What's going on, man? Another video, which means I have more free picks for you. And in today's video, I have 4 free picks for the NFL that I like a ton. All I ask before we jump straight into the video is number 1, go down, hit the like button for me. And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe so you don't miss any videos like this going forward. So go down, do that, and now we can jump straight into the video. And the first thing that we have to talk about is, of course, VIP, because as you can see on the screen right here, so far in 2025, we are up over 450 units. It's absolutely insane. It's unheard of. Our 3, 4, and 5 unit plays have been going absolutely ridiculous. You can see over here, 82% on our 5 unit plays. Nobody else in the world does that in their VIP besides me. In the last 11 days, we have won 8 of those 11 days, which also is pretty unheard of. And what's crazy about this is you can test out my VIP for completely free for a full month. You can see right here, free month of VIP. All you got to do is use my code FBL on Sleeper or Chalkboard when you sign up. Right when you sign up, it's going to ask you for a promo code. If you type in FBL as you see it on the screen, on Sleeper or Chalkboard, both apps are linked down below in the pinned comment. If you do that and send proof to my phone number right here, I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. Now, on top of the full month of VIP, after you send proof to my phone number, if you use my code FBL, Sleeper and Chalkboard are also going to give you a completely free $20 that you can use on whatever you want. A free 20, no deposit required, as long as you use my code, and they'll give you a free guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose. So a guaranteed winning pick that can't lose, and free money on both apps that you can put on whatever you want. All you got to do is use my code FBL, and if you send proof to my phone number, I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. So go do that, and now we can jump straight into the first pick. And the first pick that I have for you is going to be Justin Herbert to go over 224.5 passing yards. This line is obviously watered down a little bit, but I like it for a few different reasons. First things first, he's over this mark in 7 of his last 9 games, averaging over 260 per game. He's over in 9 of his games so far in 2025, which obviously is exactly what you want to see, especially when you see that in his last 5, he's over 4 games in a row. As the season has gone on, the Chargers have noticed that they're going to have to rely more and more on Justin Herbert to win them football games. If they want to win, Justin Herbert is going to have to be the main reason why on offense, and we've seen that play out, especially in the last 4 games, and that's a big reason why they've been able to win some of the games that they've won. Now, another reason why I like this play so much is simply because they're playing the Steelers. And if you know anything about the Steelers, yeah, they have big names on the defensive line. They have big names in the secondary. But for whatever reason, they have not put it all together, and they have struggled tremendously against the pass in 2025. They're currently 32nd in the entire NFL when it comes to passing yards allowed. I don't exactly know why. Maybe it's because their secondary is a little bit washed up. They're a little bit older than they should be. But regardless of what it is, they're 32nd, which is pretty crazy because that means they're behind the Bengals and the Cowboys, who are absolutely horrid. So in this game, I think Justin Herbert is easily going to go over 224.5, and that's why I made it my first pick of the video. Now, for my second pick, the reason I took Justin Herbert and the reason I watered it down is because I wanted to pair it with McConkey to go over 59.5 receiving yards. As you can see, in 2025, he's only over this mark in 4 of 9 games, but the reason why I decided to take this is because as the season has gone on, the Chargers not only have noticed they have to rely more on Justin Herbert, but they've also noticed that McConkey needs to be a key part of this offense, and that's why in his last 5, we have seen him average 70 yards per game over these 5 games, going easily above this 59.5 mark. So first things first, that's the first reason I like it. The second reason I like it is the same reason why I liked Justin Herbert so much. The Steelers allow the 32nd most receiving yards in the NFL to go along with the 32nd most passing yards. So it's a perfect matchup for Ladd to go over. He has a great matchup in this game. He's going to have a ton of mismatches. And if the Chargers use him in the right way, I see him going for at least 70, 80, maybe even 100 yards in this game. That's why I like it so much. And if he plays good, Herbert will play good, and vice versa. They work together. So those are my first two picks. Now for my third one, it's another one that I think makes a ton of sense. It's going to be Luke Musgrave to go over 29.5 receiving yards in this game against Philadelphia. Obviously, Philadelphia's defense isn't terrible, but when it comes to allowing receiving yards, they're actually 15th in the NFL, so right around the middle of the pack. They're really not that great at it. And the reason why I like this pick right here is pretty obvious. Jordan Love, number one, loves throwing the football to his tight ends. That's the first reason. The second reason is Tucker Kraft, sadly, is out for the season, which leaves Luke Musgrave with everything else on his plate. And I think Jordan Love is, number one, going to target him a ton. And number two, I trust that Luke Musgrave can make those plays when he's given the opportunities. He showed in the Panthers game that he can do it. Now, in this game against the Eagles, he's going to need to show up if the Packers want to win this football game, and that's why I think it makes so much sense. He's a starting tight end now. I think this line at 29.5 is too low for how many targets he's going to get, and that's why I made it my third pick of the video. So there's my first three picks. Now, before I give you my last pick that I actually like the absolute most, I do want to remind you, once again, the VIP in 2025 has been absolutely crushing it. We're up over 450 units on the year. We have won 8 out of our last 11 days. We had our first losing day today in a very long time, but it happens. We only lost 2 units. We've made over 40 units in the last 11 days. So clearly, we win way more than we lose. Our 5-unit plays are currently winning at an 82% rate. And if you want to test out my VIP for completely free for a full month, all you got to do is go use my code FBL on Sleeper or Chalkboard. Both apps are linked down below in the pinned comment. Use my code FBL when you sign up. Send proof to my phone number that you did it, and I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. Now, on top of the month of VIP, if you use my code FBL, Sleeper and Chalkboard are going to give you a free 20 that you can use on whatever you want. It doesn't matter what you do, how you do it, how you sign up. As long as you use my code FBL, you will get a free 20 that you can use on whatever you want, no deposit required. And then on top of that, if you sign up with my code, they're going to give you a free guaranteed winning pick that cannot lose. So a guaranteed winning pick and a free 20 that you don't have to deposit for, only when you use my code FBL. Both apps are linked down below in the pinned comment. And if you send proof to my phone number, I will get you a full month of VIP for completely free. So go do that. And now we can jump into my last pick of the video. And my last pick of the video that I like a ton in this game is going to be, if you had to guess, you probably don't know, but the game that I'm going to be betting on is this Sunday night football game. And I think in this game, we're going to see this game on Sunday night go over 44.5 points. You could probably get it at 43.5. That's where I got it at. Either way, 43 or 44.5, I think it goes over. The Chargers defense is pretty good, but the Steelers offense has been pretty good, to be honest with you, and I don't think this game is going to be a blowout in either way. I think the Chargers are going to have a ton of success against the Steelers defense. So if they score 24, 27, 30 points in this game, there is no way that it doesn't go over, and that's why I like this play so much. It's going to be close, and if I had to guess, let's say 27-24, 51 total points. That's why I like it so much. I think both teams score over 23-ish in this game, and if that happens, we obviously cash, and that's why I'm taking the over in this game. So go lock it in. Those are my 4 picks. I like them all a ton, and until next time, let's all go print some money.